it is. Obi-Wan Nairobi getting in through the front door there.
FBI, open
We got Cthorlu right behind him, backing him up. You guys are breaching.
FBI, open up!
Third man in the stack, we got Southpaw Slogger. I think we're about there. I think we're about there. Gentlemen, and according to my statistics, perhaps 2% of you ladies, there's the fourth man in the stack. Mountain Man B making it for a full fire team coming in through my front door, guys. Thank you so much for the breach. Where was I at? I lost track of my thoughts there. Yes, welcome. Beautiful Tuesday to you guys. Big ol' happy birthday going out to Cthorlu, man. Thank you so much there. 38 revolutions around the sun. We were having a really good conversation up in chat as we were waiting to go on to stream. Yeah, funny enough, so parts of your body feel older, perhaps, than maybe your soul does. And that's all based off of the mileage on the chassis, not necessarily the odometer. So what do you say? Yeah, too bad a lot of that is off-road and not highway miles. Maybe if we had highway miles, it'd be a lot better. Mountain Man B coming in. Then we did a perfect breach, making you lose your thought. You did. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. I had something in mind, but I completely lost it. But in any case, that big happy birthday shout out to Cthorlu, man. All right. Yeah, what is going on? Plenty of stuff going on in the world. Anything cool going on in the gaming world? I think the plan for tonight is we're going to wrap up these tasks on Gray Zone Warfare. Should be about there. Redneck Atheist coming in senior moment. Very senior moment there. Oh, there we go. Cthorlu's got his coin. Coin slapping. Cthorlu coming in with that 042 coin. There we go. I got my 082, friends. I have my coin. Who's buying drinks? Tristan coming in 021. What is going on, Tristan? Yeah, I think Gray Zone, we're going to be wrapping up some tasks. I've got, was it maybe like 1 or 2 secret tasks left? Oh no, I'm going to have to consult GZW TAC map online there. We were pretty well along our way on the last stream. I think it was just a handful of tasks left there. And they seem pretty easy to get. They're just secret, so you got to know where to start out at. Tristan got off work early today. Nice. Can't complain. I like to hear it. Cthorlu coming in. I think the artisan task from the construction along the highway west of Falong Town. Okay. I will definitely have to consult my map. Make sure that I've got them all. I do have Redneck Atheist coming in with the call to action as a reference to the title of stream tonight. Sheriff of Lamang. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications. Because now all of the bots are going to sing, "But I didn't shoot the deputy," when they kill you. Those bastards. They would too. They absolutely would. Cthorlu thinks that's the last one there. Okay, so we might be about wrapped up. Let me go ahead and pull up the old GZW TAC map online while I don't have any game audio in here. Now, we had that as exploration tasks, yes? Yes, yes. Let's highlight the exploration tasks. I want those to be the only one. Okay, cool. Got that. And there's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I'm seeing 8. Are there only 8? I thought there were 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Might have to go back through and make sure that I've got them all then. Gentlemen, for tonight. Oh, the music. The music is not keeping up with me. The music's not high energy enough. That's what's going on. Yo, Mad Dogs, what is going on, sir? Welcome to ya. Mad Dog's making his way on in. Yes, tonight we are going orange. We're going squeezed to death tonight. Squeezed to death. Drinking out of my old Cross Sykes mug here. Without ice tonight. No ice. We're going just straight liquid death tonight. This one's been sitting in the fridge for a while, so it's nice and cold. Oh, my music is killing me, y'all. I don't know why YouTube is giving me fits now. Too many windows open, I'm assuming. But I gotta have all these monetators up. That's it. I can't close out anymore. Tristan, I have about 3 to 4 cases coming to me. Oh, do ya? What flavors have you been getting, man? Obi-Wan got high today as in altitude. Where did you go, man? How high up did you get? Did you go flying today? You guys don't have any mountains out there in Northern Ireland, do you? All severed lime. You got 3 to 4 cases of severed lime. I don't think you're going to have any problem getting through it. All right, let's see what's going on with these settings. The quality, yeah, is down. Maybe if I turn the stream quality of it down? Let me try that out. Because I definitely don't need the visuals on YouTube. All severed lime. That's a bold move. I like it. Okay, so ironically, it's called downhill? You're going to have to explain that one, Obi-Wan. Mr. Wombles. Now, I normally live at about 6,000 feet in altitude. Oh, getting it in Discord. All right, guys. Well, that calls it, man. We got to get the Discord link up there, which I don't think it's gotten up into chat yet. No, it's up there. I'll make sure to put it up there again. Guys, it's popping up over in the chat there. If you guys aren't part of the Discord, hop on over there. Obi-Wan's posting up pictures of his ascent and descent today. So you did go on a bit of a hike. You're above the cloud line there. Where in the world is that? You guys do have mountains in Ireland, huh? Wait, Tristan, hold on a sec. I'm trying to digest this. Might be a little lackluster on joining stream in July as I'm going to be seeing some people about my ADHD. Are you talking about, like, you're going to get some medication and not...
FBI, open up!
Mr. Tickles, you have made your way through the side door there, sir. You missed the stack coming in through the front door. But welcome on into you, Mr. Tickles. Tristan, are you thinking that perhaps you're not going to have that edge of your ADHD, like driving you to watch every single stream? Is that why we're not going to see it quite as much in July? Perhaps a little bit of a medication tweak there? Ooh, that orange is good. That orange is good, guys. That first sip hit me. Hit my soul. Tickle's coming in saying that Adderall can mess your body up. So Tristan, so I'm actually kind of on there? Have to do something about your focus. I mean, seriously, man, yeah, if you do have adult symptoms of ADHD,
FBI, open up!
that could be a real good thing to take care of there. Dr. Lord Snake coming in. Dr. Lord Snake, sir, just in time. You made it in through the back door. Dr. Lord Snake. And lucky you, not everybody gets the back door. Yes, you must feel special tonight. Lord Dr. Snake. I don't know, I feel like putting the lordship title first, it feels good saying that. Lord Snake. Lord Dr. Snake. Dr. Lord Snake. Mr. Tickles, I wish I got the back door. Can we switch? Well, gents, buy me dinner first. Okay, so my ADHD, I feel like gives me a tactical advantage on things. Interesting. Caffeine calms you down. I have heard that about some people. Tickles, coffee puts you to sleep? Oh boy, coffee. Caffeine on... Mad Dog's kicking us off right there, getting Reveille going. Hopefully one of you guys got on the flag there. Gotta raise it. Okay, so is caffeine a dopamine thing? It gives you like a dopamine reaction there? Very interesting. Obi-Wan saying that there may or may not also be a certain military firing range under them clouds. Really? Dude, I'm so curious now. You're being very coy about all this. I guess if you told me where it is, that would probably give away your location. We don't want to do that. But now I'm going to have to search around and see like where the biggest hills in Northern Ireland are. So I am curious now. Okay, so that's a sign of undiagnosed ADHD. If caffeine like mellows you out. Well, I guess that says it. I definitely don't have ADHD. Yeah, I'm super sensitive to caffeine. It will jack me up. And I also get addicted very quickly. So caffeine, me and caffeine, we have a love-hate relationship. Caffeine likes to get her hooks into me. And when that happens, that's kind of for life. It's real difficult to shake them loose. Hey, there we go. We got Crya coming in with that resub 2 months in a row. And a good time to point out, since you are 2 months down your journey with us, Crya. After 8 months, you become a fully coined member of the unit. That coin there, that is the Commander's Challenge coin. That front side being that 3D relief of our logo. On the back side here, each and every one of these suckers are individually numbered, and I track these over on TangoPapaDelta.com. Now, the history of the challenge coin, you guys who are military, current military, prior military know this. The commander gives out these coins for excellence to his soldiers. And it's a unit culture kind of thing. So soldiers in the unit who have challenge coins, they keep it on them. Because when they go to the bars, what they end up doing is they take out their challenge coins, they slap it down on the bar. And everybody else who has a challenge coin needs to do the same. And anybody else who doesn't have a challenge coin at the bar with them that night has to buy everybody's drinks. That's how it works, guys. Tristan just trying to find that healthy balance there. Yeah, man, we've got experience with it. It should not be something that goes unmedicated, right? You could not take it and you'll be just fine, right? But there's times you got to focus and you have it on standby. Mr. Tickle's coming in saying that he can drink a Monster 5 minutes before bed. Dude, that is out of this world. There's absolutely no way. I remember, gosh, when I was, like dead caffeine, no caffeine at all. And I decided to break and go get myself some Cuban coffee. And Cuban coffee, so damn tasty. I ended up having a double cortadito, which is probably 4 shots of espresso, I think. And this was like early afternoon. We did it. We went out to the Cuban restaurant, got some lunch, got some coffee after that. And boys, I could not sleep that night. It was awful. I was up the entire time. Like there was no hope of getting to sleep. And that was like 4 shots that did me in. Tristan's hitting that ghost energy, huh? Exotic Smurf coming in saying, I don't have ADHD, but I could drink a Red Bull before bed and not have a problem going to sleep. It used to be that I could drink some coffee in the evening and no issues. Definitely not that case anymore. Chase to goat, what's going on, sir? Chase, hit me with the news, man. What you got? What is it? Cutter Edge Studios or Rip It. That's pretty chill too. Rip It. Rip It's are that's a throwback. I gotta have the half cans of Rip It's. Can't drink the full ones. Yeah, the half cans are the nostalgic ones for me. Tristan says that Rip It does jack crap to me. Yeah, I mean the purple Rip It's basically are just kind of treat me like grape soda, really. But those are the best ones, the purple ones. Cthorlu says that energy drinks give me kidney stones. Something in them I get in trouble with if I drink them instead of coffee for as little as 3 weeks. Yeah, I have heard that. That's something to kind of like be careful of. If you're doing energy drinks, don't do it on a consistent basis. Mr. Tickles, want a throwback? What about Vault Soda? Vault. Or Surge? Yeah, Surge. Oh my God. Surge is going way back, man. Do they even make Surge anymore? I definitely have not seen Surge around. But that was known to have like more caffeine in it, right? That was the Surge selling point. Jolt Cola, that's it. I can even see the Jolt logo with that big yellow lightning bolt going through the middle of it. Okay, so Chase says that I smoked those airsoft players and won. I will tell you how I won in the Discord because Twitch chat has a limit for text, so I will share after stream so you can see it. and not miss it during stream. All right, brother. That's another plug to head on over to the Discord here because you guys don't want to miss Chase's story about owning everybody on the airsoft field there. Nice, man. And how hot was it? Tell me. Did you make it through okay? Like no heat issues out there? Cutter saying that was the amp of Mountain Dew. Oh, I do remember amp as well. There we go. Thorlu, thank you so much. Throwing up that Discord link in there, guys. Make sure you guys make your way on over to the Discord. Great place we have over there. Growing community. Do you guys have cookies in your Discord? From time to time. From time to time, we like to get some freshly baked soft cookies out there in the Discord. I'm partial to peanut butter. I love those peanut butter cookies. Snickerdoodles. I would kill for snickerdoodles as well. Yes, those would be my cookies of choice. If I were to rank them. They better not be oatmeal raisin. They have an energy drink named after the lower part of the female anatomy. I don't recall what that is. Is it something that I should know? And Twitch won't let you say it. Well, definitely don't say it then. Yeah. All right, Tristan. There you go. Ooh, cookies. You guys got me thinking about cookies now. I might actually have to get some cookies going. But I don't know if I want to make the dough myself. I think I might want to go out and get some pre-made dough. Because I think that'll come out a little bit softer than our homemade stuff. Unless any of you guys know what the trick is to good, soft cookies. And it's not underbake them, right? That's a given. I'm going to underbake them. But I feel like if you put too much butter in it, the butter will like come out and will crisp up the outsides and all that. Beer in the batter? For real, Cutter? Can't be. Sourdough. Are you talking about mixing sourdough into the batter itself? Chase is saying that I made it through, but medical had to check each player for safety reasons. Gotcha. That's a good idea, too. How hot was it out there? Do you know? Mr. Tickles, you guys cook your cookie dough? Sometimes. Okay, so same as pancakes. Okay, so it's going to be like sourdough pancakes then, huh? And you put that in cookies. Or are you talking about beer? You're talking about putting beer in your pancakes? Oh, brother. Stephen Riffle, here we were thinking that you weren't going to be gifting anymore this month because you were sitting at 420 on the month. Stephen Riffle, thank you so much. Hey, community, thanks Stephen Riffle. He has hit us up with 22 subs. And if you guys take a look at our goals, he has hit us up to 82 of 82. Beautiful. We're going to have to do our giveaway then. Hopefully you guys are ready for this. Good time to be doing it too. We're right up in our chatting stage here. We can go ahead and do it. Big W, Stephen Riffle. Thank you so much, sir. Dropping it in. This is one for the community. Let me go ahead and get this next one started up then. Let me go ahead and end this goal and we'll get the next one started. Get the next batch of 82. Perfect. Perfect. All right, keeping an eye on that. And what I need to do now is head on over to TangoPapaDelta.com. We'll pull up the store here. Bring this on down. All right, guys, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We're gonna have this thing going around for a little while because we still have like I don't know, maybe like 15 names left to go through there. All right, let's move over to the t-shirts. We can take a look at t-shirts first. If you guys got anything in mind. Chase, we're doing a giveaway. I need to know what you guys want on the giveaway. Because Stephen Riffle has pushed us up over our subs goal of 82. So here we go. We do have Tango hats. Let me move over to the Tango hats. Because we have not really touched on those very much. Okay, on the hat side of the house, first one up is the black on black Republic of Tango. I do have that one. Looks pretty damn good. I like that. We've got the Republic of Tango hat, blackout. We've got the signature Tango hat. We've got the Republic of Tango. This is the base hat. This is the normal Republic of Tango logo on there. All right, going down, we start moving into my favorite one. This skull beret trucker hat is the one that I like to wear around. This is mine. This skull turns out real nice on that stitch. Comes in a bunch of different colors there. So choices of what you would like to do. That's the charcoal, the black on charcoal. It's also black on black. You've got black on white. You got gray on black. Lots of different combinations there, you guys. I think if you guys win that one, you can choose whichever color that you'd like. Then we also have the same thing in subdued. The Tango tab hat, and then we go down into the beanies. Got a few beanies there. So yes, we do have the Tango hats. Cthulhu saying black on black would be great. The Skull Trucker hat looks great, says Cutter. Yeah, the Skull Trucker hat has been a favorite. Yep, it's a good one. I have worn this on stream before. Normally, I don't wear hats on stream because of the hair, but when I do wear hats, it's going to be that one. Yo, we got Chase coming in with that Semper Fi. I got the Marine shirt. Yeah. Any of the hats are on fire. Cthulhu. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do it, guys. What do you guys think about the Skull Beret trucker hat? Yeah, let's throw that up. All right, guys, stand by. What about the U.S. paratrooper shirt? Well, there's a story behind that one, Tristan. So let me go ahead and bring it on back here for 1 sec. We did talk about this on stream here. So this is actually the same PT shirt that they wore at Camp Toccoa when they were standing up the airborne units before World War II. Well, I guess actually kind of technically during World War II, but before the U.S. entrance into World War II. Well, before our entrance into Europe. All right. Too many details there. The point is, you guys probably saw this in Band of Brothers. This was the Easy Company PT shirt as they were back at Camp Toccoa. So you've seen this before. You probably didn't notice it. But yeah, so paratrooper units back before we stood up for World War II were down in Camp Toccoa, among other camps that they had. Particularly the 101st was getting stood up from here. So yeah, some history back behind that. How many items go into the giveaway? It's just one. It's one at a time. Every single time that we hit our 82 subs goal. All right, so let's do it. We're gonna go with the hat, the Skull Beret trucker hat. Stand by, gentlemen. You guys will know what to do. For those of you that don't know what to do, that's going to be the exclamation point enter. So be ready to get those instructions. All right, all right. Just one moment while I get this set up. Okay. Good there. All right, so. Yeah, there you go. It is live. Go ahead and hit enter there. Get that enter going on, boys. For a chance to win this Skull Beret trucker hat. Exclamation point, enter. You guys have the next 45-ish seconds to get entered. Let's go, let's go. Get that entree. Enter, 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 enter. All right, guys, when it calls the winner, you guys have to make sure to click that link because that link is going to take you to how you redeem it. Make sure you all get entered.
Let me see your war face. Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it.
Sir, yes, sir!
Famous Gamer coming in. He's got 400 hours in game. Never had a problem with the FPS, but after the last updates, FPS really not so good. You know what? I actually had some issues with with my frames as well. All right, there we go. Judgment Day 61 coming in with that winner there. And Phantom Raider coming in and tacking on 5 more. So we are working our way towards our next 82. But Judgment Day 61, congratulations, sir. You have won yourself this fine Skull Beret trucker hat. Make sure you click that link to redeem. Don't let it sit, brother. Go ahead and claim that. All right, let us get back to it. The system's rigged. The system can be rigged. I don't know how. I don't know how it worked out. I do recall that Steven Riffle got his blackout Tango hoodie after gifting an absolute absurd amount of subs. Somehow I came full back circle to him. That's it. I'm hunting Mithras players, says Mr. Tickles. We got the pitchforks and the torches out there. Well, let's see. So famous gamer. Okay, let's get back to you here. Before I could play with 120 FPS stable locked, and now is on 70 to 80, very inconsistent. Your PC is an i5 13600 kilo Foxtrot, 32 gig, RTX 4080 Super. Ah, man, yeah, you should be doing pretty good there. But at 7080, you're doing better than I am, I think. Boom, there we go. Judgment Day, getting that redeemed. Congratulations to you, sir. Calling in SEAL Team 6 and the Green Berets, Chase. Yo, Jay, what's going on, sir? Hey, we're doing pretty good here. We just did a giveaway. That means it's a good day. Good stream. Wow, never win anything. Well, you can't say that anymore. Judgment, you have won. There you go. And congratulations to you. Let's see here. Let us see here. All right. Well, with the giveaway done. Little celebration music there.
Later.
Obi-Wan hit me up with the 2 hours later. We are now 30 minutes into stream. I think we are ready to get going here.
2 hours later.
Another one, Southpaw Slogger getting us going. Hellbeast coming in with that resub 2 months in a row there. You guys are working your way up to becoming fully coined members of the unit there. 2 months in a row. We're working on it. Thank you so much for the 2 months there, Hellbeast. All right. Let's do it. Let's grab ourselves a server here. Get deployed. All right, and we got our visual straight off the bat. That's a good sign. I like that. Famous gamer, what's your settings in game? Well, let's take a look. Now, you got to keep in mind, I have about 8 million Chrome tabs open. I am running OBS. I've got the game going. It's a lot of stuff running all at the same time here. My system is taxed. I am a 1 PC streamer. At some point, I would like to be a 2 PC streamer, but the settings are looking like... Actually, wait. Let me go ahead and close off the ears first. Don't want all the bass noise here. All right, on the graphics side, they do recommend going windowed full screen. That seems to be, for whatever reason, it works a little bit better here. You can go absolutely full vertical FOV if you'd like. They say that does not take down on your frames in the least. Multiple monitors as well. Yes, good pointing out. I have like massive monitors. I play on an ultra wide, so that's I'm sure playing into it. Let's see here. Hey, there we go. Judgment Day coming in with that Prime subscription. Hey, Brosef wins himself a hat, and now we got him on the team. That's how it works. Thank you so much for the Prime there, Judgment Day. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, that shoes frames like crazy. Maybe if I would limit myself down to a single monitor here. I have noticed that my music definitely does not like whatever I'm doing right now. I thought that I turned down the quality on this so far down that it would just keep going, but it is not to be. All right, a lot of this stuff here is not going to apply. Really just the vertical FOV, the windowed full screen, that should play into it. Everything else is just like, color, contrast, brightness, all that crap. Moving on down, we are limiting the background to 60 FPS. That's not really all that important. You can go ahead and take your frame rate limit off. You can have that unlimited. But as we work down here, I'm at a lot of mediums here. So global illumination, shadow quality, these are both medium. I've taken the object quality up to epic. Texture resolution, effects quality, both of those are high. My reflections quality is at a medium. And then, boys, the foliage and the shading are both epic. Now, a lot of this is just to have the quality of the picture that I'm pushing to you. As long as I can hit 60 frames a second, that's how many frames I am pushing to stream. So that's all I need. Everything else is icing on the cake. If I've got really nice visuals, I think that plays out better for stream for you guys. All right, so that's going to be the main portion of what's going to affect your frame rate, is going to be all the quality stuff here. On the post-processing, we are at high. I've got 0 sharpening going on here. Working my way on down. We've got DLSS for our anti-aliasing. That quality is epic, but I don't think I can change that. I think that is set. We do have frame generation turned on, right? And for that, that means that you have to go into Windows and you have to turn on the hardware accelerator. So keep that in mind. So frame gen 2 times. The super resolution, we've got that onto balanced. Good enough to go there. Yo, Art by SL. What is going on, sir? Salute to you, my friend. Famous Gamer says, I have everything on Epic, but I never had problems with FPS. Something's wrong. I don't know if there's anything necessarily wrong. I wouldn't be able to tell you that. The game has changed, right? They did an update. So maybe that was with 0.3. Now, I didn't see any frames changing with 0.3 all that much. But just as of late, like the last couple weeks maybe, I was having some issues. Cthorlu saying that I noticed 70 FPS looks worse than 60 or 90 on stream. I think trying to hit ratios of 60 is what services are looking for the most. Yes, I would agree with you. It's just the way that the frame rates match up, right? So if you can hit 60 and push 60, that's supposed to be perfect, right? If you go up and you're hitting 120, that's like the same cycles, right? Famous Gamer coming in. I believe they will optimize it more and improve the performance. That's a given. Yes, that is a given. They are planning on that. They just that's to be able to get more people playing the game. Naturally, that's what they're going to want to do. Let's see here. Okay, so I got Exotic FN coming in over on the vertical. What is going on, Exotic FN? We also have Knowledge Hub. What is going on, sir? And Knowledge Hub is over there. And Josh Clark, what GPU, sir? We are working with the NVIDIA 4070 Ti Super. Yeah, so we got the 4070. And doing pretty decent. But my man here has a 4080. He should be doing decenter. Here we go, Chase's story. Bro, I clutched like Warzone. Had my airsoft sniper and pistol. Was low on ammo. Hit in a ditch. Popped shots with my pistol. Then I lined up the last guy with my sniper. 1 shot, 1 kill. Won the whole thing. There we go. Get that story up on the Discord. There you go. That's a good way to sell the Discord. I like it, Chase. Nice. All right, back to it. Let's see. What do we have here? Low latency is on. Yes. The rest of these are grayed out with frame generation turned on. And then, yeah. And then just make sure you do a shader compilation reset. Should be good to go. I mean, a lot of this stuff, like I said, is I got a couple epics here. I got a bunch on high. So it's kind of a mix of things. And we get a decent frame rate output from that. Yeah, once I start running around here, yeah, I'm hitting 70 frames. You know, like I said, not bad. It's generally once I start pushing OBS and I have all of my frickin' all my tabs opened, that it's just not good. It drops down. So normally when I'm playing this off stream, it's more like 80, 90 frames. Once I start playing on stream, I easily lose a good 30 frames. Just streaming and playing at the same time. So I think that right there is that's a good argument for having a 2 PC stream when you're playing a hefty game like this. And my YouTube doesn't like me for whatever reason. All right, let's see what we got here. I had a couple things picked up, but we want to sell expensive phone. Some things here I can go ahead and eat and drink. Wallet hasn't really done me any good. It's got no cash in it anyways. I'll just put it back up there. Okay, everything's good on the medicals. Ammo, probably decent enough. Josh is saying I'm still on 3090, but those Chrome tabs I have open are usually the real performance killer. How does Chrome use 95% of my 64 gigs of RAM? 96, not 60. You got 96 gigs of RAM? Yeah, Chrome is. Boys, I wonder if I switched over browsers. Maybe if I switched browsers, I would do better. Chrome is a freaking RAM hog. Where was I? Completely lose track of my thoughts there. Okay, $112 for this stupid cell phone. $150 if I sell it to Lab Rat, will do. Okay, let's do a quick sort items here because I want to consolidate all my cash. Cash. All right, I think I'm good. Let's go find another place to run here. Cutter says that I use Edge as a browser. Don't have much for a recourse hit. There you go. Okay. That's a lot of ammo. AJ, I know this is a lot of ammo. This is how I play. Boys, somebody needs to throw the mag dump emoji up in there. Hit me up with that mag dump. Mag dumping is how we do things here. Cthorlu says, I use a Brave, but that's a fork of Chrome. The only real alternative is Firefox, for better or worse. I like Firefox. But Psych Ward, what? Ah! That's how we do it. With all my ammo. Hey, there he is. There's the APFM. What's going on? Ah! See, you guys notice that I had two M60s in my hands there? Redneck Atheist coming in with the, that's my mag dump. That's my mag dump. That is it. Yeah, where was I? I was gonna hit up, let's see here. Okay, checking out the tasks. All right, so we got gzwtacmap.online up here. Now, moving along, Rebel Path is done. Needle in the Jungle, we did. At Doom's Gate, we did. Goods Hunting, I believe we did that one. They Are Everywhere is complete. Incognito, I think we did that one. Yeah. Unattainable Luxury, we did that one as well. So it looks like Snow White might be the only other one, unless I am wrong. Unless you guys remember any better. So it looks like Snow White is the one that I want to go do. So I got to head up, gosh. That's the road north of Fa Long. Okay. So the road north of Fa Long. Come on, visuals. Come on back to me. There it is. So here's Fa Long. Here's the road north. It's somewhere like along that bend, I want to say. No, little further down. I think it's at this, probably at this building here. Over by Blackjack. We can go take Blackjack while we're at it. Closest LZ is going to be Golf 2. Shoot, we'll hit Golf 2. We'll hit Nomad. We'll hit Blackjack. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Come on, YouTube! Stick with me, man! I need my music! Yeah, this is a lot of ammo. I know. LOL.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
All right, let's go, Raven. Okay, so what is the deal with Snow White then? I need the deets. What are we doing? So visit this place to get a message from Artisan. Hey, you guys called it. Okay, so it's Artisan. Okay, there's something out there. Something out there I gotta go do. Chase, you're gonna love the story. I see it over in the Discord. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys check that out in Discord. See the body, go to the north, go to the town north of the body. Got it. Up to the restaurant on that road. You guys already know exactly what's going on with this thing. Yo, hey, we got Captain C. Bala coming in with that follow there. Thank you so much, Captain Bala. what is this, Jace? You had to preface this by saying that you had permission for me to send? I mean, it's a wall of text, but that's fine, man. Yeah, guys, make use of the Discord. You guys have permission, for sure. Okay, so body is in the construction site. That's what I call intelligence gathering. YouTube, you're killing me. Let's go. Keep it up. I need that fat download pipe of bits giving me my music for stream. Before I need to close out another. Well, let me close out another window. I'm gonna go ahead and stop monitoring Twitch for now. We'll see if that gives me my music back smoothly. Foxtrot Tango is 5 mics out. Yo, a BMW, what's going on? Big Rich up in here now, hitting us up with this banger of a song. Hey, thank you so much, sir. Tyler coming in. I heard there's free ad space in the Discord. Whoa, let's not go that far. Let's not go that far. No self-promotion is in the rules. I do allow self-promotion over in the clips and highlights, though. If you guys want to self-promote with all your content over in the clips and highlights, feel free. Go at it. Go wild.
Spread out.
Okay, so I've already got it marked off, but I actually want to go hit Nomad first. Nomad's looking juicy. It has not been taken yet. If the ad space is for TangoPapaDelta.com, then I suppose there's room for that ad space. I do need to shoot an ad. Yeah. It's much easier than just doing live reads, you know? Could have me a nice, quippy little green-screened ad, something cool. Something to showcase the merch. Pimp out the website. Let you guys know about the unit. And then all I gotta do is hit a button. And that could be a lot easier. But no, I got this thing memorized now. Tango has landed. Tango, the Eagle has landed. 23 clicks out to no man's land. Actually, I'm about 197 meters. We're a lot closer than that. Yeah, we're getting about 70 frames right now, but my God, the picture's pretty. All right, I'm going to go through and we determined this, sugarcane stalks. See if I'll fit through this. Tight fit, but I made it. If you could do a Billy Mays impression. I'm a bit more of a slap chop guy. I can't remember what his name was, though.
We're supposed to be a unit.
My unit. We're supposed to be a unit. Okay, we're here. This one's kind of a stout place to take. Just some very funny angles with these rocks here. But I don't see any defenders yet. Wow. Yeah, I really don't see any defenders yet. Odd. Where'd they all go? I know as soon as I jump in here, I'm going to get shot at. Bro, this is weird. This is freaking me out. Where is everybody? Okay. I guess I'll take it. I scared him away. I guess so.
Nomad is secured and fully under our control.
They heard me coming. They didn't want any of this smoke. All right, so there we are. We wanted to then take... Well, shoot, Blackjack is right next to where I wanted to go, and Looks like Bellofolo might be just right where I'm looking to go. All right, let's go hit Blackjack. The tension. I know, right? It's palpable. Oh, somebody's shooting now. Lurky coming in. Maybe some dude just smoked a joint, came back, killed them all, and forgot to capture. Done that myself before. That's a possibility. Fa Long hasn't really dropped anything good for me today. Mechanic, what's going on at Fa Long? Nothing good out there, huh? What kind of stuff do you like to farm over at Fa Long? Okay, so 60 yards east of that checkpoint where the blueberry's at. I think he's doing my task. So, like, we're out here. It's this building, right? So it's not the LAF checkpoint itself, right? We'll get around to it. We got some business to take care of at these cops, though. Just in case I unceremoniously get smoked, I want to have a nice, close place to go ahead and...
Blackjack is under our control.
Well, never mind. He's already got Blackjack. Okay, in that case, it's this one, right? This guy? Or is... It's not in the field. I think it's that one there. Been trying to find gear, but can't find anything, says Mechanic. At Fa Long. We have good gearboxes at Fa Long that I'm missing out on? Wait. What is that up in the hills? You guys see what I see? What the hell is that? Have you guys been up there? Is that like a poster? Is that the hiking camp? Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Doesn't look right to me. It looks like maybe it's not rendering in all the way. It was giving me some Aliens vibe. Looks like a totem, yeah. You saw a totem? I saw like a cryogenic chamber with a body in it. So it's got a poster up there. That makes sense. That makes more sense than a cryogenic chamber with a body in it. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm getting shot. Where you at, guy? Where you at? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Artisan gives me the note immediately after coming here, which is cool. You guys notice how I was completely burned out, but I can still get some really good arm stam just by using my iron sights. Iron sights are the GOAT, guys. Is it a watchtower? Ah, okay. I saw a knight with a tabard up there. Oh, interesting. Interesting. You guys got some. It's one of the devs on that banner. Oh, is that Foxic up there, huh? Okay. I might have to go check that out now. So it's up there. Let me see. I've got it in my map. Am I seeing something from up here? Possibly up here. Yeah. I'll go check it out after we get this task done for What's Her Nuts. Okay, so Merc, I have some work for you. Quit playing with your... and check your active task. Wow, she's got a dirty mouth on her. She's got quite a mouth. Snow White, search the restaurant west of Fa Long to find out what happened to... All right, west of Fa Long. So we need to go... Let's see here. Here's Fa Long. West of Fa Long. Probably down here. Is that the restaurant? Or is it along the road? There's a restaurant. Let's check the roadside. Roadside. Probably a good place to check first. Is there anything good at the...
We've taken control of
Tomahawk.
Tomahawk.
We got Tomahawk. Homeboy's taking all... Yep. Talmbout. Talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's taking up all these cops here. The marker is it. Beautiful. Straight on it. Let's go do it. Yeah, is there anything good at the hiking camp? I found the key, but never found the location. Well, I'm going to go check it out and see what it's all about. I don't have any key. There's smoke up there. That's interesting. That's drawing me in. I want to check that out. Go a few miles down the road, turn at the Joshua Tree, look for my buddy Hank in the poncho. All right, Hank. Where you at there, Broseph? Still up along the way. Mid-tier loot room, couple of AI. Bunch of loose loot, says Cthorlu. We'll need to see. All right, I didn't bring any Strick with me, did I? I keep telling myself to do it. But then I never do. We need some Strick. I just want to be able to run like this was Call of Duty. It's usually unlooted up there because it's kind of out of the way. This is the first time that I noticed that thing up there. And this definitely looks like a restaurant. I think we're right on it. We'll see who else up here holding the place down. Dudes with guns everywhere. No civilians, though. I would like to run into some civilians. Maybe you could strike up a conversation. You know, you never know who you're going to meet out here. But usually all the civilians are dead. I need my prison mic my prison mic do-rag again. I lost it. That guy's got a red one. I need a blue one. I need a purple do-rag. The civilians are easier to shoot? Oh. That is pretty brutal. Okay, he's got a ball cap. I don't want a ball cap, though. Like, legit, I want the blue do-rag. I need the prison mic outfit. You just gotta lead them a little. How do you shoot civilians?
You know why they call me Prison Mike?
Do you really expect us to believe you're somebody else?
Do you really expect me to not push you up against the wall, biatch?
Biatch! All right, what was I supposed to be doing here? Search the restaurant, find out what happened to something about.
God damn it! We lost! We fucking super lost, man! Tell him, McCluskey.
We super lost, man. I'm right where I'm supposed to be, but I gotta go find out what happened to Where's your body at? I know it's a body that I'm looking for. You might be somewhere in back. You were at the restaurant. But you might be stuffed in a 50-gallon drum by now. You don't lead him as much, is the line. That's it. Nope. That's one of the bodies that I created. Okay. Not seeing too much at the restaurant. Oh, is there upstairs up in here? Could I get in there? So there's some stairs. Let's get around up in here. Da 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 da. Wow, these rooms are very, very small. This would not be a very comfortable stay, I must say. Yeah, you're not going to get very highly rated on Airbnb. What's this? What is that? A gemstone ring. I will take. A Sony Walkman. Why can't I not loot you? I would like to listen to some sick beats. Huh. Yeah, the walls are very thin too. Pretty cool TV there. Pretty cool CRT TV. There we go. We got some notes here. Forgot about this, Lake Cthulhu. There we go. Sergeant 0311's got me. It's upstairs. Very nice. Got that finished. Was that it? Was that? Oh, find her north of the restaurant. Him or her. I don't know. I don't know what the name. I don't know the gender of the name. North of the restaurant. All right, so I'm at the restaurant. North of the restaurant. I wonder how far out north. Probably at like these kinds of places, maybe. Surely not right in the middle of a rice paddy. So let's go over there first. Check that out. This place is completely blocked off, isn't it? By these curtains that I mysteriously cannot pass into. All right, let's get a move on here. All right, we want to head north of the restaurant. Oh, wait. Was that the place? That was the place that I marked. I think it's a house on the short bend. So probably this guy up here. That would make more sense. These are usually just like little shacks. Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing there. We'll work our way all the way up to this guy here. And then I want to go see what's going on over at that, what was it, the hiking camp? We'll go check that out. I'd imagine walking through sugarcane like this would not be very comfortable. Lots of leaves slapping in the face, and it's probably kind of sharp, too. Sharp edges. Okay, maybe nobody here. Nope, somebody's here. Where are you at? Inside. He's inside. He's inside. If I could find maybe a window that I could throw a grenade into. Ah, I can't open it? Lame. Oh. Okay, if he was in that room, I would expect him to be dead. How? How is he still alive? Did you see where he was standing? This was the grenade explosion. How is homeboy still on his feet? Bros, they need to bump up the kill radius of that grenade just a little bit more. Just a bit. Okay, so Cutter's saying that they do use them in the first missions for a body, so it's plausible. Got it. The house in there's a diary to read. Another diary I gotta find. There's a cache at this house. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that. Luckiest SOB alive. You're telling me, dude. He was not 3 feet away from this blast. That should have turned him into minced pie there. Was he Mr. Ballin? That was not Mr. Ballin, I don't believe. No. He eats lots of protein, says Roundabout. He ate a lot of... Oh. That's not a dead body there. That's like parts of it. I can't even tell what's going on with the head. Yeah, that's not rendering it all the way. Decomp? Yeah, that's pretty intense, man. That's kind of gross. Let's see. What else can I get here? Okay, that's for the oil lamp. Yes. Wow, that threw off my train of thought. What was I thinking here? Yeah, homeboy over here ate a whole bunch of metal. I don't know about protein. All right, there we go. There's our diary there. Buffalo Bill must have been there. I guess so. Snow White task complete. 190 tasks. Does that sound right? 190? Okay. I think we're task complete. Now we gotta go mess some people up. Needed some more iron in his diet. He's a little iron deficient. I think we helped correct that. Oh, it's Womble. Where's he coming in from? Yo! What up, dude? 190 is one of the highest complete numbers I've seen so far. I think we've got them all. I don't think there's anything else to do. Sit next to my fire here. So we're sitting at 190 complete. However, we're still only 42. We got to go do some squad tasks. I got Womble here. Oh, why won't it let me create a squad? Oh, I guess it will. Yeah, maybe Womble will want to do some squad tasks. Let's see, there's a squad task over at Fa Long Airfield. That's close by. Let's go do that. Oh, he's running the SIG. He's got his pistol. He's ready to rock. Let's do this. So most are finishing out between 183 and 187 on average. Well, I think that's if you knock out like a couple of the secret tasks, you will finish at around, the 180s. I think that's where I was at. I had to do a handful of those secret tasks. Did I see somebody have 191? 190, I don't know if I could do anymore. I definitely don't think anything would count. All right, Fa Long squad task. Now, next objective, hit level 50. Wait, what's Womble? What's Womble at? Womble's level 50. Oh, man. 192, says Obi-Wan. Well, what the hell am I missing? There's got to be 2 tasks that I missed. And maybe it was a different, like a different task tree. Level 50, then what? Then profit. Yeah. Step 4, profit. But level 50 is going to be the max, dude. That's... I have not gotten... I don't think I've ever gotten this far in the rank, I think. Yeah, I think I've closed out on Gray Zone at a much lower rank before. But we go to level 50 because we want to open up every single piece of clothing. Yeah, we want to max this sucker out. Character wipe and start again, says Cutter. Well, some people tend to do like a different type of theme, right? So I know a popular one is someone's going to do like a 0 to hero wipe altogether. Gosh, Jarhead was doing one where he was resetting his character every single time. Now that sounds pretty intense. Yeah, to reset your character every single time, I think he had to get special attention from the devs in order to be able to do that. Because they don't let you reset your character that often. Skillmatic, do you know how long it is before next wipe? Kind of. They wipe every 6 months. So this last one was what? June? I can't even remember the date. It was late May, right? Womble's getting after it. Yeah, this last one was late May. So you could factor in like probably a late fall wipe for the next update for 0.4. Do you use drop clothes? You do not. At least that's what they say. You do not lose the drop clothes. Now the hats, yes. So if you have any of the regiment hats, the stack up hats, yeah, you'll lose those. Make sure you use all your expendable drops, but like the flannels and the pants will stay. Meg's playing Tarbob. Oh, the Tarbob. Pain. Sag. Old Tarkov. I'm having PTSD just thinking about it. What is happening here? Dead body. He's about to come back, though. He's got flies all around him. Yo, Hannibal, what's up, sir? Hannibal, how's it going, my brother? Where are you at in your gray zone journey now? I think we just became task complete. We knocked out all the secret tasks. Security check, Cutter. I do need to keep my eye on security. I tend to get clapped when I'm not paying attention. Consumables, I call them. The stuff that you are only borrowing for a spell until someone takes it off you. Yeah, you don't own any of this stuff. You're just renting it. You're just holding it for a friend. You're holding it for a friend. Post-Tarkov syndrome? Yeah, PTSD. There you go. The post-Tarkov stress disorder. Going well, sitting at 189. You have 3 left? Yeah, how do you do that? Because I'm at 190. I got no more tasks. I think I went down some task tree that left me with fewer tasks to complete. Interesting. So there's 192 out there, maybe? Is that what that is? There's 192? Guys, iron sights. Iron sights freaking rock. Been crazy busy lately playing Scum. So Scum 1.0 released, huh? Nice. I hadn't noticed a lot of people playing Scum. You can tell when the bigger streamers are jumping around in different games, that's where the community's talking. They gotta hit the flavor of the week. Have I done all the secret ones, Hannibal? I have, to my knowledge. At least I checked out the old Gray Zone TAC map, and it seems like yes. Like I said, the only thing that I can think of is perhaps I went down a different path on my task tree. There's 8 of them. I did all 8. Yep. I did all 8, but I'm missing 2 tasks somewhere. I completed 2 tasks shy. Incursion Red River is getting a major update tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow, okay. Oh, boy. And I have heard good things about Red River. I might need to check that out, see what it looks like. Where you?
Come on.
Where you, man?
Can hide forever.
I think that's a guy there. So that's the only problem with rocking iron sights is it's left up to my old eyes to determine what is and is not a target. Which the eyes are just unreliable. Oh, there he is. Very nice. The route shouldn't matter. When you complete one task, it opens another. Yeah, but then there's others that you choose to do for one. You choose to do for one vendor or another. But I don't know, mathematically, just not work out. I think I've got all the secret tasks. And I'm task complete. I got no more tasks left to do. Yeah, I don't know. I might need to go check with my vendors, see what they have to tell me. When 1 AP. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting shot at. I need to find some better cover. Oh. Okay, he hit me. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't do that while I'm reloading. God dang. Okay, I'm getting rocked. Think we're good now. How is my character doing? He got kind of rocked there. How many shots did... What does that even mean? Did I take like 7 shots straight in the middle of my chest there? And I'm bleeding from where? The hand? Ah, we're good. We're good. We'll take a pain pill. We'll be all right. So thought Megan had 192 done. I think people have been getting more than 190 done. Yes. Like I said, I don't know just exactly how I only have 190 done now. Who's talking shit now? Where's he at? Lip smacking. Got to make that go away. I took 7 to the plates. And the 5.56 was the boss man that shot at me. Hey, you guys know exactly what's up there. Now, it didn't give me any more hitboxes, though. It just gave me the single shot. That's pretty good shooting on their part. They all hit me in the same exact spot. They lined those bullets straight up on me. Are we just dancing around each other? I heard him over here. Interesting. I don't recall hitting that guy. Woo! But he was acting hurt. He has the CQ that has a few okay parts on it. And he must have been over here somewhere. I didn't see his blue body. That's him up there. That was him up there. Yeah, with his blue self, that was him. Oh, I remember. I was supposed to do a freaking task here. What's Womble doing over at Blackjack? Maybe one of the tasks are up there. Guys, did you see the bullets ricochet through his body down there? Holy crap. Woo! Woo, I stepped out at the right time. That guy was about to hit me. He wants you to start the task. Got it. Let's go ahead and get the task started up. Boom. We're done. Okay, so transfer the data. It's the weather stations, huh? Okay, cool. It's all the weather station stuff. So he's already got one. Okay, so that's the roadside shelter. We got to go to located somewhere at the airfield. Southern hangars, okay. At the end of the runway. And I think this is... Okay, so the end of the runway. Which end? Where are you at? God, he goes right into cover very nicely. That's a pretty good death sound there. The northwest end, got you. Northwest. Okay, so I see your ping. I will go hit it. As long as I don't get capped. Let's try not to die. I have been screwing this up for the squad here many, many times. cannot get a good eyeball on him. I might need to actually throw on my my optic. There we go. Oh! That put him down? Hope so. Got to go to the northwest end. So on this side of the airfield. Okay, who else? Jeez. Oh my God. Obi-Wan, I'm sorry. Look at that freaking shot, man. Like straight into my nose.
God damn it! We lost! We fucking super lost, man! Tell him, McCluskey.
Hey, you got a hole in your head. One more than I woke up with, yeah. No decongestant needed. Thank you, roundabout there. You're not supposed to have that there. I like this. Yeah, the loading screen tips. Dying will hinder progress. Try not to die. All right, let's top off this squeeze to death. Well, okay, got to get back to my body then.
Bruh.
This is really hindering my progress. Well, good thing is that we are close by. Bad thing is we're on the south side. So I'm going to need to work my way back up north and try not to run by the south hangar and get shot. That would be inadvisable. Have you tried just not dying? Makes it easier to breathe, Oreo. Yeah, when they put like a freaking grapefruit-sized hole in my face. Yeah. Hell of a concept. Try not to die. And here I was, thinking I was actually doing pretty damn good there. It's always that one random shot to the face that'll put you down. Now, don't tell me it's because I didn't have a helmet on. I did not have a helmet on. But that ain't gonna stop a bullet. He shot me square in the front of my face. You were doing good until, well, you didn't. I appreciate that, Cthulhu. It's keeping my spirits up, man. All right, I think this side of the runway is looking clear. I see one body. Oh, man, it's always me screwing this up, too. Womble never dies on these missions. Missed it by that much. That's streamer luck, isn't it? Just in time for everybody to witness it. Yeah, this is a pretty clear run so far. It's I'm surprised I didn't say anything to bring that on, because that's usually what happens, right? I'll say something stupid like, hey, guys, just watch. I'll probably, like, take a one-tap, and then it happens immediately. Like, calling my shots. And there we go. If only I had another squad task to do. That was pretty weak. What's up, buddy? Sorry I died. Hit the cash. Hit the cash. What's this guy got? Can't search him. All right, well, I guess next squad task, what have we got then? That's rough. Let's see here. Let's see. Midnight Sapphire's next closest. I kind of want to hit, let me see here. Kind of want to hit Hunter's Paradise. Or maybe Banpa. You know, I hadn't been over to Sawmill in a while. Yeah, that Sawmill task sounds kind of cool. Gonna go hit Golf 2. Or maybe... Golf 3 seems just as close. And go hit up Sawmill. Let's go do it. Just think, though, you're going to get 2 majestic watches in the next loot room you open. We're manifesting it. Let's make it happen. You just gotta visualize it and make it so. All right, we have entered running a simulator here. BMW, why you run with the light on? Well, I don't exactly know how dark stream is. You guys might be able to see for a little while longer. It is 1,900 hours in game. So just want to make sure you guys got something to see there. Shame that I'll need to take those watches as tax for dying. You got claim on it, Obi-Wan. Render unto Obi-Wan. Just wish I had some stamina here. Light and noise discipline. Thank you. Maybe that's why I keep dying so much. Because everybody sees me from a mile away. All right, so Sawmill, Squad Task. Have some fun killing some people at Sawmill. Here's Golf 3. All right, he's at Falcon. Bum, 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 bum. He's kind of a ways away over at Falcon. All right, I'm going to prefer to come from Echo 1.
Raven, wheels up for Golf 3.
We'll do it. Weapon redistribution. What does this say? Secure the first weapons crate. It just says locate the first weapon crate. Locate the second weapon crate. So it really does not tell you where any of these are at. Right. Okay. We can make it happen. Find the dude in the trench coat full of watches.
This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Is that not Vulture? Would that be Vulture? He ran over here with some strict, didn't he? BMW, wish my dates had more stamina. When they're not looking, stick him in the butt with some of that strick. It'll do the trick. The only thing, though, their arm stamina will go to waste. Yeah.
Move it, go! Get ready, we're moving out.
Aside from the coat, that's all he is wearing. Not the guy who's naked under his trench coat. He may have watches, but he wants you to watch. I like that one. Oh, I forgot the camp. I was going to go up to the camp. Now, where's this flying me by? I don't think I've been there. Yeah, I don't believe I've been there. It's not marked on my map. Need to do a little bit more exploring out here. You know where I've never been to? I've never been west.
Approaching the LZ.
This whole uncharted area out over here, I think, is explorable, right? At least a good portion of it is.
You know why they call me Prison Mike?
Do you really expect us to believe you're somebody else?
Do you really expect me to not push you up against the wall, biatch?
Biatch! AJ MCP coming in with that follow. AJ, welcome to you. I do need to find me my bluish, purplish do-rag to throw on.
Seconds.
I didn't pick one up over at Falong. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Not after taking one to the nugget. All right. Weapon redistribution task accepted. Let's go make this happen. We got to find weapons crates. Store it at the designated drop-off point. Weapons crates. A lamb, a drum, and a snake all fall off a cliff. Ba-dumps. Bat-dumps. All right, ears on, music off. Let us go. We gotta go hit Sawmill, collect up these weapons crates. I wonder if they're all within the confines of Sawmill. I'll bet you there might be some up here at the logging area. It would make sense. Weapons crates. How much time do we have for this one? 44 minutes. Out here looking for stingers? That's it? Ah, stinger missiles. What is this, Charlie Wilson's war? Old Charlie Wilson is out here stashing some stingers for the proto-Taliban. He's got red. I don't want red. I want blue. Need to be repping the set. You guys know what I mean? As I make my guy Crip walk out here. Ugh. All right, well, this place is run through. And we want to find weapons crates. All right, so weapons crates, what do you look like? Got to look around. I was thinking more Navy SEALs with Sheen. We talked about that movie before. Navy SEALs with Sheen.
Yo, man, I got a question.
What's up?
You got any water on you?
Water. Hold on one sec.
Aight.
Let's see. Water. Let's drop. Boom.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, sir. Enjoy. All right, weapons crates. They're just somewhere around here, aren't they? I don't even know what they look like. They're usually green, long, big boxes, but they want me to move those boxes, so maybe not quite like that. Firearms box, loot, clothes. Yeah. Oh, we got some alive dudes. Oh my God. They schwacked Womble. Womble! Hey, guess who doesn't know you watches anymore? His body changed, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they schwacked my homie. So we're being nice to Crimsons now? Hey, man, yeah, we can be chill here. This is a place of cooperation. Well, I guess I'm not looking for boxes anymore now. Where'd he go? Where was he talking smack at? He's somewhere around here. Are you gonna split the watches now? I suppose we could split the watches. We are one each on the deaths. Woo! Woo! Man, my target acquisition is not quite what it should be. I'm a little light on that. He had a belt of watches. Waste of time. Oh, God. Waste of time, if you will. You should be spelling that W-A-I-S-T, right? To get the full pun effect. Who else is shooting? I heard those booms. That would be very bad if one of those shots hit me. Just square in the head. But I can't tell where that's coming in from. Okay, Womble's making his way in. Cover. Cover the naked guy. Cover him. Good. Good kill. Good kill. Where's my blue bandana? All these guys are rocking red. All right, Womble is back up and ready to rock. So we need to go find our next place. Ah, gosh darn it. All right, let's see here. Nerith has one. Midnight Sapphire has one, and Bandpaw has one. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Do I want that kind of smoke over at Nerith? What's this one? Ethical issues. Ensure the survival. Yep, got you. Secure the floppy disks in the infirmary, the HQ, the air control tower. Let's go do it. Let's go do it, Womble. All right. So let's go hit Echo 1 then. Fly on out. We'll go hit Nerith. Let's see. I imagine if you were aiming with an IR. Just about had a chat death there. Imagine if you were aiming with an IRL rifle, your aim would be better. You think so? I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or as an insult. It's kind of both right now, isn't it? Accept task. Not quite. I'm going to wait until we are on station before I accept that task. Just to, make sure we got plenty of time. I'm not real worried about the timing issue. Womble and I normally take out those tasks pretty quickly. Well, mostly Womble, sometimes me. But yeah, it's a little bit of a flight over there. So I'll accept the task once we get down there. However you take it, buddy, that's on you. All right, I will take that as well, yeah, I'm still kind of hurt. I'm still kind of hurt by it. So it is kind of both. If I'm being honest. Like, ouch. I know my aim sucks in game. But my IRL target acquisition is right on point, man. What's that? Womble gets them every second weekend at all major holidays? What's he getting? The custody of my watches? I got all these random snacks. These random snacks and drinks to keep me going. All right, let's do it. We got to go to... Let's see, if we're heading over this way, might as well take it from the barracks side.
Raven dispatch, moving to Echo 1. Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking barracks side because we do have to hit the infirmary. We have to hit the HQ. We have to hit the air control tower. Well, at least they're nice enough to tell us where they're at. And not die. So I'm sure this is going to go great. Shadesy saying, I mean, you'd be way better shooting than me in real life. Only firearms I've shot is a Glock 17, 22, and a 308. It's normally not what you shoot, but how often you shoot.
Strap in, we're heading out.
And how long it has been since you shot. Lil Lorosaurus. I like the name. Lil Lorosaurus coming in with that follow over there. How you doing, Lil Lorosaurus? That's kind of a tongue twister there. Lil Lorosaurus. Tough to say 5 times fast. Little Lorosaurus, little Lorosaurus, little Lorosaurus, little Lorosaurus, little Lorosaurus. I got it, though. Hi! Hi! How's it going?
30 seconds.
All right, Nerith. I don't think I brought enough ammo for Nerith, if I'm being honest. I might need to pick up a 5.45 while we're out here. Don't think I got enough. Tough to say at one time fast. Yes, roundabout, my tongue was getting real numb there. Has anybody else been through here?
Move out.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has gotten through there. Yeah, I probably need to hit Savannah now. Need to refit. I don't have all the ammo I want. It's purple. Do you guys think there's going to be anybody there? That last one we hit had nobody there. Gotta be a gangster rapper if you got Lil in your name. Need a battlefield pickup to finish this one. Going right to Heart of the Beast. Well, I am going to go repack with a ridiculous amount of 5.56 again. How I normally do things. Raven Studios, what's going on? Ooh. Is he throwing grenades? Womble has an arm on him, man. He is deadly with those grenades. Like, dead on. Now I can't jump the fence. Too tired. Gotta start rapping now. Well, I'm glad that we knew you before you became a rapper. Just don't remember the little guys when you move on to become a famous rapper. Wow, this ring was not very valuable. 173, that'll do. And then 5.56. I need plenty of 5.56. Which have I got any in my case? Let's do this. Unload, unload. Oh, I do need another grenade. Somewhere along the lines, I threw that. That's right. I threw that grenade in that window, and it totally should have gotten that guy. Don't know how it did not. All right. Let's go fill these magazines. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of 8.55. Plenty of it. Keep loading from the menu. I'll do that. Just a few clicks of buttons here. Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's taking it from the inside here. Okay. I do need to go get more 8.55. The full complement, please. Okay, normally 2 rows will do it for me. In a place like Nerith, it's a necessity. Okay, that's all looking good. I'll keep that on me here. And yeah. I still don't have my prison mic hat on. Need my blue do-rag. Okay, heading over to the old entrance. I forgot which one they call this one here. Was it a flash grenade? I don't think it was a flash grenade. It did have a pretty good impact to it. Could sling an SVD on the bag for long shots, keep the M4 glass free. That's not a bad idea. That SVD does rock, particularly at Nerith. That's a great place to be taking some sniper shots from. Clear out that entire lane. Going through barracks. It goes through barracks and it gets you like damn near the headquarters as well. So yeah, you get some good shots out there. Roundabout says, I go with 4 stacks and 3 mags. Well, that's your issue there. You got too many mags. You got 1 too many mags. You should be taking more stacks of ammo instead. Mag dump mode is a reason. It is a thing for a reason. How do you do that soft zoom? Well, the zoom on here is now soft. It is an analog zoom rather than a digital zoom. So you just got to be like... You just got to be real careful on the scroll wheel. And it'll automatically do it for you. Darth, yes, because I am lit up here, running around like a crazy person. I am in PvE mode at the moment. Anybody who wants to buck here, I got my light on. They know exactly where to find me. Arms are all tired. I stopped using the scope in favor of the Spectre. 2.3K per scope, live and die by it. So the Spectre is actually pretty decent, yeah. As long as you maintain your stamina. Very decent scope. The only issue that you'll run into is the loss of your sight picture if you're swinging from side to side, which is pretty close to what they're like in real life. You do get a nice wide sight picture on it. But yeah, in real life, if you're not looking absolutely dead on it, you will lose your sight picture. Whoa, game is hanging up there a second. That's a little nerve-wracking there. Thorlu coming in. I have so many Spectres on standby, but that snappy 1 to 4 crosshair is nice too. Yeah, I mean, technically, I've abandoned scopes for my iron sights. Oh, shit. Yeah, I've been running micro iron sights, man, and that is the absolute way to go. That is the best. Lowest perceived recoil. So as long as your eyes can pick up targets, you should be good to go. 30 millimeters. There we go. All right, I think Womble got them from the backside there. Okay, I have not taken the task yet. Want to make sure we're a little bit more clear than this. Okay, this is dangerous. Can't see through the glass. Take another shot. There he is. There he is. Gotta bait him. It's an overall great sight. Yeah, I mean... Ooh, boy. Yeah, it definitely has its uses. I mean, as far as like 4x scopes go, I would much rather have that option on the Spectre than, say, going with the ACOG. Some people like that drip of the ACOG, though. It's got that old school kind of Mogadishu vibe, maybe. The ACOG is goated. See, I found the person who likes the ACOG.
Where the fuck are you?
Okay. I'm thinking it might be time to go ahead and start the task now. No, Womble must have died. He's coming back from Bronco. Okay. Good thing I didn't start the task then. We still have it. ACOG on a carry handle's a vibe. Oh, that is... Yeah, that's old. That's old school. I do like it. Somebody else was around in that area. That grenade's not going to do it, though. And we know that grenade's not going to do it because they have a kill radius of about, like, 2 inches. Somebody's down this way. I don't know where he's at, though. I just put an ACOG and RMR combo on a 12.5 carry handle upper. Carry handle and the ACOG and the RMR? Dude, you're getting up to, like, GBRS levels of... Woo! GBRS levels of height over bore there. Particularly when you're looking at your red dot. Goobers. For in-game, I find myself using the Spectre more for the nice eye relief and sight picture when strafing left-right compared to the LPVOs. Are you maintaining your sight picture when you're strafing? Unless they fix that in-game, that was a bit of a problem. Okay, somebody's talking shit. Somebody's up here. Oh! Did it again, man. When they hit your barrel, you stop shooting. Ah. Oreo says I prefer a periscope. That's kind of what it'd be like. Just keep stacking optics on your carry handle until it's like a foot off of your rifle. Zeroed the dot at 12 yards. 12 yards like a tard. Ooh. Canting the laser for the up-close work is super fun, especially under nods. Yeah, I do like the canted stuff here. I want to get canted sights. Canted backup irons. Canted red dots. Okay, can't see again. Can't see again through the window. Probably should turn off my lights. But yeah, I would say at one times, there's nothing that's going to beat the iron sights. There's not a red dot in this game that's going to beat the iron sights. Want to run the LPVO and canted micro irons, Cthulhu? I think that is my setup. Yep. That is my preferred setup there as well. All right, I think I might take... God dang it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe not quite yet. I was going to say, maybe take the risk and go ahead and start it up now. Shit, I hear somebody to my right now. All right, might have to put the rings on here. Where are they hitting me from? Can't see through the glass. Do not see, do not see, do not see. Got a shot in at me from somewhere. There he is. There he is. Got him. Go naked scope rings. I bet you probably could use that somehow. Those scope rings will still give you a natural point of aim, right? Okay, was there someone right over here? I don't know whose flashlight that was. I assume that was Womble. But maybe not. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay. There was someone in that medical tent. See a flashlight over there, maybe? That might just be the street light in the distance. Oh, I'm getting shot at. That's Womble shooting at me. Need that LaRue sight. Ooh, that's some big money there. Okay, let's get it started up now. I feel a little bit more confident about that. All right, one's going to be Infirmary, HQ, and Air Control Tower. All right, well, I guess I'll make my way down over to the... Oh, we'll start through the Infirmary. We're trying to... God damn! Who's that? Run! Run! Oh my god, my door. Okay, we've made it. That got a little hectic. I didn't panic, though. Did you guys panic? I didn't panic. All right, I am looking for floppy disks. Good God, they could be anywhere. Floppy disks. And then this is going to get real bad as people start to come back into this map. This is definitely going to get gnarly. Can't take a whole lot of time. Got to find these disks. Probably by computers, I would imagine. Naturally. One would think. So maybe they're in some offices. That's locked. In the filing cabinets? You think so? Oh my god! I'm okay. I'm okay. Just a little shot up, but I'm okay. You think in the filing cabinets? It's a possibility. Flashlight's giving me away? Hell yeah, it is. They can come at me. Let's go. They owe me a prison Mike do-rag, though. All right, about to head upstairs. Now, there's got to be an office, right? This is the infirmary. There's got to be an office in this infirmary. And I bet you anything that there's going to be... Ooh, did I break myself? I did break myself. My arm is broken. Any safes? You guys think that floppy disks would be in the safes? I suppose it could be. If they're valuable. Valuable items. Searching, searching, searching. This is not going to come up. Okay, storage. Unknown. I'm feeling better about it being up here. Here's a computer. Okay, got nothing around here. Nothing to search. Okay, so maybe not that computer. Oh, hello. Is that another computer over there? Nope. Food. Could use something that's in here. Lots of good food. Wow. Okay. Someone has joined us. I mean, possibly filing cabinets. I would think that they would be more apt to be by a computer, perhaps, like maybe on a desk or inside of a... Yeah, here we go. We got a bunch of computers over here. Inside of a... Oh, I am getting poisoned and somebody's shooting at me. Huh. Yeah, I do have a little bit of radiation. Nothing I can't shake off. Who's shooting at me, though? Somebody's down there. Is that him? Well, he ran off now. Okay, so I think we determined not there. Oh, God, they are all starting to come back now. This is going to get real saucy. This is going to get real saucy now. Okay, so not in the tower here. Starting to think. I mean, unless it's in the main OR area where you definitely get a lot of radiation. Ah, what the hell? Ah, did I? Oh, I don't have my keys. I can't get in there anyways. All right, filing cabinets maybe. None of these are searchable. Yeah, I got nothing.
I'm in danger.
It's starting to get that way, yeah. Definitely starting to get that way. Yeah, the boxes, I don't think that the boxes aren't searchable. Respawns are on the way soon. This is definitely going to get real spicy. All right. What happened? What happened? Okay, so we got the floppy disk in the infirmary. Nice. Let's get the F out of here. Need to go over to headquarters. So that must have been on first floor. Okay, this is barracks side. Okay, we're looking solid. Keep moving. Oh, yeah, not looking forward to these respawns. You see, I can draw fire. I draw fire, Womble kills them. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I don't see anybody over in here yet. All right, making entry. West side of the building. Arm sway is awful. Very tired. McBride Motorsports, what is going on, sir? McBride, how you doing today, ma'am? Holy crap. That guy's armor was just eating everything. Goodness gracious. Hey, McBride Motorsports, coming to those gifted 5 to our level 2, the pipe hitters. Yikes.
Hey, put your hands in the air and
Oh my.
walk towards me, asshole.
Oh my God. They're coming in everywhere now. Yo, McBride, thank you so much for the gifted 5 over there, sir.
You are surrounded.
Guys, my level 2.
Get on the ground.
Level 2 at the unit. Those are the guys that qualify for 10% off over at TangoPapaDelta.com. Woo. That's very aggressive. Grenade upstairs. Whoa, crap. I was on a reload. That was bad. Well, I don't know where that came from. That was, well, one in the back, the one that killed me, in front of me and below, I'm sure. Shot me up through the throat. Hey, yeah. Wow, squad tasks are difficult, guys. A second windpipe, right? I can breathe through that now. God dang. McBride broke out in stress hives all over my body. Never had them before. It probably kind of feels like poison ivy. It's a day. It definitely is a day. I just keep getting ventilated by these one shots. It was bound to happen. These guys were respawning like crazy.
Survive!
It's too late. I did not survive. We died. Oh no, I think Womble died too. Womble's back with me and Bronco too. Well, we'll see if this works. I need to go through old service gate. That's probably my best bet. But I'm still, I don't know. I don't hold out hope. That is bad. I am right in the middle of headquarters on a respawn. My gear is probably lost, if I'm being quite honest. Oof, it's a death cult out there. Some cool merch. Love the Tactical Trash Panda. Yeah, there we go. That Tactical Trash Panda is that is a derivation from our chat. Yeah, Redneck Atheist was always giving me some calls to action with some trash pandas. So we decided to make a t-shirt out of it. All right, we need to do battlefield pickups. Got the free trach. Getting back into the gym this week. That's good, man. Yeah, McBride, that'll help out. That's getting into the gym is very good for the mindset. Okay, let's check high. There we go. Not much of anything. How come this guy has like nothing? I'll have some ears. I need to pick something up. Battlefield pickup, please. Here we go. Here we go. What you got? That'll work. That'll work. Get your AK-15, your kangaroo. Okay. Let's see. What are we rocking? 7.62? That one's 7.62. I probably want to go 5.45, actually. Yeah, I'll take your 74U. Let's do that. Yo, Strongbeard got the tank top today. Nice. Still waiting on the mag dump shirt. Did they get you a tracking number yet? Does this have anything? Okay, so it's got the... I got a laser. Got a laser beam on this. Okay, Womble is still at Bronco. I am alone and afraid. I hear somebody down at ATC taking care of business. But I need to get back to my body. So Tank had a note saying that the shirt was coming in a separate package. Yeah. Yeah, they tend to do that, especially if they're coming from two different sources. They'll tend to do that. So Strongbeard, which tank was that one? Oreo got all 3 in one package. Nice. Yeah, that is nice when they get all that produced together and it all comes. All right, I think we'll do this. Shit. Nope. Here's where I... Oh my god. Here's where I put my mouth in my... Oh no! Run! Woo, boy. Oh, that's a pretty good bleed. Okay, I need to get some medicals. I cannot see. I'm gonna have to risk it, try to get in through the door. Yeah, I can't see. Let's go. Let's just do this. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Okay, where's my body? Second floor, third floor? I don't remember. And I can't see. I think this is me. That's not me. Any bandages? Anything? Where am I? Where am I? Oh no. This is very bad. And I'm in a coma. Well, that was rough.
Joining the army, they said. It's a great career, they said. I can't believe I fell for that shit.
Is this the LAF guy now talking around me?
I need to know what's happening outside. We're in complete isolation here and nobody gives a fuck.
Okay, well I am down some gear on that one. They killed me. Looks like I got shot in the ass. Yeah, it looks like I got the old Easy Company wound there. In one end, out the other. Yikes. Oh, big yikes on that one. Okay, back to Bronco then. Well, I'm not going back for a body. We're not going back for a body, so... And we failed the task. This has been quite a night for these tasks. I don't think we've gotten one of them. Ah, here we go. Elite 4. Let's sell that sucker back. Do not need you. You're completely useless. I got some eyes. Let's get an M2. Yeah. I am still going to look for the Prison Mike do-rag. So I'm not getting anything on the head. No. I am not. You don't die from a butt shot? Well, I did bleed out. Yes, I did not die from the butt shot right off the end of that. But you just scratch the ass for the rest of your life, and you probably poop into a bag too, I would imagine. What all do I want? Where'd all my soft goods go? Think we've been burning through them. Do I not have any masks anymore? Guess not. I am partial to the coyote mask.
You know why they call me Prison Mike?
Do you really expect us to believe you're somebody else?
Do you really expect me to not push you up against the wall, biatch?
Biatch! Ooh, does anybody run the MP7? Is it any good for you guys? Like, if I go back over to Fort Nerith, would I want to be rocking an MP7? I imagine probably not. I don't imagine this would be very good at any medium to long range distances. I guess we build another rifle. Gosh darn it. gosh, dang, darn, dang. Yeah, let's go with this guy here. Dad, blast it. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Except I think... Okay, I've got an 18-inch barrel. This M4 has my 20-inch barrel. Yeah, I think that's what I want. It's got the MOE stock in the butt pad. Okay, I'm seeing what I'm doing here now. I'm going to take off the MOE stock and butt pad. I do collect these things up. Can't get those anywhere. The AFG is M-Lock, so that's not going on my Picatinny doodad here. Actually, no. I'll keep that. Yeah, that needs to come off. Probably throw that up to the top here. I need to sell that. The SF3Ps, I take those as well. Although this one, I'm probably going to throw that M1 on. The sights, the micro sights, front and rear. Yes, we want those. Those are useful. $30mm ring, sure. I'll sell the Voodoo. Okay, 20-inch barrel. Let's see what all I can remove from here and still make it useful. All right, taking off the 16. Gonna throw on the 20. Okay, it brings over the gas. So wait, I think I'm gonna want, where'd the older barrel go? Is that where I put it? No, here's the 16-inch barrel. Okay, so off of that, let's take the Vulcan. So I'll throw the Mark 1 on top of that. Okay, we can sell that guy. Yeah, so before I get too far into this, let's go ahead and sell that remnant back. Do not need any of that. Okay, this thing's going to need the Mark 1. Which, who sells it? Gunny sells it. Oh, wait. Cannot add. Needs more space. Okay, well, let's move you over. Now can I add? Beautiful. All right, this is looking pretty good. CTR stock is a no-go. Gonna take you off. You kind of suck. MOE stock with the butt pad. Yes. Now that's my stuff. Leap with the H2. Negative. Backup iron sights. Perfect. I'll throw some... Did I lose my... Nope, I still have my my 30mm rings with the razor. So we're actually looking pretty good. I just need my light and my peck. Bingo bango. I think that's how I want to roll there. So it depends on how centered the shot was. Yeah. If they aimed for the butthole, I guess. Dark Jimmy. Okay. Never watched The Office, but now I want to. You have never watched The Office? Oh my God. You are in for a treat, my friend. You are in for a treat. Start watching The Office. You will love it, I promise. Everybody does. Okay, let's sell back all of that crap. Make back about 570 bucks.
You know why they call me Prison Mike?
Do you really expect us to believe you're somebody else?
Do you really expect me to not push you up against the wall, biatch?
Whoa. Biatch. Yeah, I think this is right, right? Come on. Usually, what, light is left? Yep, light is left. No. Light is left, laser's right. That's how we roll. And so when you cant it over, you can see the laser on top. We have hoarded a couple 60-rounders, which I should probably check to see if there are any left for sale. These things, yep, go out of stock immediately, son of a bitch. Impossible. And then what's in this guy here? 855. Perfect. I will take. And I will only use one spare mag. I do not need 2 spare mags. Yes, I do need to remember to make sure I pack my mags then. Because that's gonna get real bad. I can see that going very badly. Very poorly. Okay. Where am I at? What is happening? There it is. Okay, my guy's good to go there. Let's get some ears. I need ears. There we go. Need a lot more green tip. We lost all the green tip. And I'm going to need a bag. There we go. Plenty of water. Bit of food. And then a ton of green tip. Let's go get some ammo. All the ammo there. Lil Lorosaurus, The Office is the best. I still watch reruns. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm actually in another rewatch. I have been rewatching The Office yet again. Restarted. I think we are on like episode 5-ish now. First season. So yeah, I cannot count the number of times we have rewatched it. It's just one of those that you start back up again and you just keep going. Unashamed. Yeah, I'll probably keep a little bit up there. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I feel good about that. Gun belt. I need a gun belt. I don't think I got any left. Actually, belt bag. Belt bag's actually pretty good. Get a little fanny pack action there. I got 4 slots on it. And of course, it puts it up into my M2 carrier. I want them in my pockets. Grenades in my pockets. That first season, though, is rough, slightly cringe, but still love it. I mean, they get into a rhythm, right? The very first episode is actually like a shot-for-shot remake of the British first episode. Didn't change hardly a thing. Forward as we take off the deck. Yeah, complete shot for shot. It actually is a little awkward. You can go watch the British version as well. You'd be like, they didn't change a thing. It doesn't work out quite as well, actually. They had to figure out their own kind of rhythm because these actors, I think these actors took it well further than the British guys could have. Much more talent on deck there. Actually, I did not want these in my pockets. I want these in my belt bag. Yeah, Steve Carell was just freaking genius on that show. All right, Lab Rat, let's get our medical squared away. Gonna need 4 MFACs. Do I have anything? I do have S-bands already. I do have S-bands. I do have splints. I don't believe I have any Paraset. That's a bunch of medicals. Okay, so splints and S-bands. I am going to need a couple small bloods. I am going to need pain pills wherever you are. I do have splints already. I need a suture kit. I need... What do I need? A cat? Did I burn through all my cats already? Shoot, I must have. I think that's all I need if I've got those two already. So let's try packing these up. All right, got 2 small bloods. There you shall go. I need my stop bleed, so I got the tourniquet and the S-band down here. I've got ouchies with my splint and my Paraset, and then my suture kit in the last one. Boom. We're done. Add a tracking tag to my weapon here. Ooh, I should probably pick up more tracking tags now. I'm out. Let's get a stack of 4. $3,000! Good God. Tracking tags are expensive, you guys. The final Tomcats took a knee this past weekend? Oh, no. Oh, no. They did get taken out, didn't they? Final F-14s. What did they say? My tax dollars going to kill my parents' tax dollars? Honda is saying a helmet is needed? Don't you know I'm Prison Mike? I still haven't found my Prison Mike do-rag, though. Helmet is needed. I'm going to go to Namtaven. I'm going to go find me my Prison Mike outfit. It's out there somewhere. Actually, where the hell am I? I'm in Bronco. God dang, Bronco. Well, I'm not going to find my Prison Mike outfit in Nerith. So, let me go hit Delta 2. There we go. Let me go hit Delta 2. And then I'm going to fly out to Namtaven. I'm going to go find me my Prison Mike blue do-rag. I'm going to show you guys. I do not need a helmet. Helmet, not needed. Helmet is extraneous. And also doesn't look as cool. The commander at YBL has one? Does he? Is he rocking the blue do-rag? Okay, YBL. Let's make sure I got rock and roll going on. Rock and roll mode, mag dump. The commander at YBL. Hope he's still alive. YBL's always a little bit of a fight. Okay, that guy has a red bandana. I want blue, though. Give me the blues. We huff and puff as we run up the hill. Let's go. Gotta lean into it. Don't let the hill get you down. All right. Oh. YBL, huh? Oh, no. Well, it does look like there's a couple dudes there already. Let's go hit Lima 1. If any... Oh, no! I saw a Blueberry just die. Rip. That kind of sucks. All right, we get up in there. We go look for the commander. At least his body should be around if these guys have been doing some good work over there. But considering how Homeboy just died over there, they might need a little bit of backup anyhow.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in. Ready up. We're taking off.
Yeah, game plan. So you should be close by when you drop in through the back opening. And I think we're going in through the right, yeah, we got the right LZ for that one too then.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
This is just a little short flight to get out here. That's all we needed. We're gonna go in hot and lit up like a Christmas tree too. Let me make sure that all my mags are packed. All my mag are packed. Okay.
Spread out.
Okay, do not want to tire myself out here. I got a habit of running headlong into danger and then being tired when I arrive. Okay, I want to make sure I do not walk straight into the main gate entrance. That would be inadvisable. Ooh, 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 getting stuck on the ground. Okay, I'm hearing a blueberry. He must be coming back. Must be coming back naked. Who's that? That's another dead blueberry. Well, that's nerve-wracking. These guys were getting into gunfights along the side here. So, could be potentially hot as we drop in then. Let's see what's up. Okay, quit huffing and puffing. Let's go do some work. All's quiet so far. Too quiet. Oh! Right in the kidneys. Take me to your leader. Where's he at? Give me your prison mic bandana. Woo! Can't push my rifle up against that wall. That's that 20-inch barrel, man. It is unwieldy. Where is your leader? Okay, so that is definitely one of the downfalls of rocking the 20-inch barrel. You do have insane accuracy with it, but my gosh, if you accidentally touch the wall with it, you're not going to be able to shoot. Your ADS just completely goes away. Hello.
It's pretty much clear. I had to kill 20 of them, so it's clear for the most part.
Good to go. I'm looking for a blue bandana. Have you seen one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Can I take it?
Yeah, have it. I was just carrying it just to sell it.
Oh, you rock, dude. I appreciate you, man. Hold on a sec. What can I get of him?
Yeah, I've just been farming them. I had to kill 20 of them, so I've just been walking around fucking waiting for them to respawn, because when I got here, guy before me had just cleared it out.
What could I give him, guys? Surely I got something I can give him. Here. Would you like a razor in exchange?
Oh, dude. I fucking love the Razor versus the Voodoo. When do you unlock him? Is it 4 now with Gunny?
I do believe so.
I do like how they upped it on that now instead of 3 being the top.
Yeah, they spaced them out a little bit, made it like a little bit more nuanced. They also organized it really well amongst the traders now.
I've seen that. I've been playing since the beta, basically.
Well, thank you, brother. This is my look. I came down here specifically looking for this thing. You are awesome.
Dude, he come up to the second floor, the second floor and fought me. He left down here and came up to the other floor to come after me.
Oh, he was looking.
First time I've seen that.
He was looking for a fight. You gave him that smoke, huh?
Yeah, you got 2 taps to the face.
My man. All right, brother. Appreciate it.
No problem. Good luck, bud.
Yeah, have some good runs. Wholesome. Look at that. I got my prison mic. There we go. I can't get out here, though, can I? Suppose I can. I better not die with this prison mic on now. I think he cleared everything out. Except maybe the outside. Although I do have a couple guys with me here. I think we're good to go here. All right, let's go out the east side. Wow, lots of PMC bodies around. They definitely had themselves a fight out here. Give him your weapon? Oh, no, dude. I suppose I could have. That would have really put me into a bind. But I think if he was looking to sell the blue bandana, he's definitely going to make a bit of cash if he wants to exchange that Razor HD for a bit of scratch. My guess is he probably wants to use it, though. So, use it, sell it. I think it's a fair trade. Oh, who's that moving in? It's dark in this jungle. What time is it? It's almost 5 in the morning. Sun should be coming up. My vision's getting really blurry here with all these lights getting bounced back at me. The run all the way to the LZ. This is the worst part here. Well, there could be a couple guys over by the crane. The digger. But doesn't seem so right now. Nope, I'm here all alone. Okay. Let's see here. Lima 2, right across the way there. Other side of the sugarcane field. This is sugarcane. I bought it. Yep, sugarcane. Corn, sorghum. Sugarcane makes sense. Aha. All right. Denied?
Birds are in flight.
Oh, man. Server's picking up here.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Lima 2.
Everything's starting to hop. Look at all these flights out. Ensom's on that one. Here's my guy. Ooh, there we go. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for the night. We will be back again. Let's see, today's Tuesday. We'll be back again on Thursday with our new schedule that we've got coming after drops. So again, that's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. We did add in that weekend day, so that's become a new part of our schedule. Pretty, I don't know if I would call this successful night at Gray Zone. That was... We died trying to do every single one of our squad tasks. It was fun nonetheless, even if we didn't get anything out of it. I did finish some hidden tasks, though, so at least there's that. I do think next time, I got to really ponder this. I mean, Gray Zone is always going to be our base game that we come back to. I'm really want to do another run of some Milsim, and I think maybe I'm going to have to flip a coin. Squad or Hell Let Loose. I don't know. I played Hell Let Loose once, and it felt really, really good. It felt really fun. So we might go World War II next time. I don't know. Kind of thinking about that. All right, guys. The speech. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys head on over to the Discord. Let me go ahead and throw that link up into chat there. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that link over in chat. Join up over the Discord here. As we have been talking about at certain points in the stream here, people post stuff up in the Discord. We talk about it on stream, and you guys are going to be missing out if you're not part of the conversation over there. So make sure you guys get signed up over at the Discord. We do have members-only sections. Take advantage of that. We talk about merch. We talk about different games. We talk about all sorts of things over there. So great place for us to keep in contact while we are off stream on the weekends. Really anytime. Real good place to hang out. So hit up that Discord there. Guys, also, if you are new members of the stream there, you guys get to use your discount for being members over at TangoPapaDelta.com. You get 10% off of any merch over there. Plus, we do giveaways from that merch. We just did a giveaway at the beginning of stream today. So good reason to keep up on things here. Every 82 subs that we hit, we do our giveaways. And then if you guys are new subscribers, new members of the unit, you guys are working your way to becoming fully coined members of the unit. And that is after 8 months of service with us, I send you the Commander's Challenge coin, which is our logo in 3D relief with that antique silver finish on that skull there. And the maroon enamel beret flashed to the 2nd Battalion of the 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment. On the backside there, you guys will notice that each and every one of these are individually numbered, and I keep track of each and every one of those over on TangoPapaDelta.com, so check that out. And then if you guys are sticking with us, you guys can become fully coined yourselves. All right, y'all. We will be back again on Thursday. We'll see what we're going to be playing. In the meantime, Twitch, I'm going to need you to stand by. We're going to raid out. So Twitch, you can't go anywhere. Hang out. We're going to go find a good person to raid. Everybody else, you guys are dismissed. Now hang out for this Moto outro video. I'll see you guys on Thursday. right?